Alright, what's up, everybody? Hopefully your Christmas Eve is going good. Or hopefully you at least have a day off. Or your chill time. Okay, we're getting back into Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time I left off, I was stuck in a part that I spent a long time trying to level up for, and I just couldn't get past it. You have to have a very specific party to beat it. And so I went back offline and leveled up for a while, got up to that point, and then paused, because then I realized you could actually change the difficulty settings, and so I just ended up switching the difficulty settings to story mode just to get past that part. Even though I spent all that time leveling up, I didn't even try to waste my time on it again. So we got past it, and my great shame is that I switched the difficulty for that one area. I mean, it was stupid anyway. I mean, you're up against the clock and you have to have a very specific party to beat it, and my classes weren't leveled up high enough for that one dude's weakness. So we're in the soiree that we had to prepare for. We have a key to this Luis's guy's quarters. So we're gonna continue up from there.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
He's tall.
Today we welcome a most emboldening addition
Like he
to
could
our ranks.
hit me inside of his stomach or something.
Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword? You have my sword and my axe.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You really
Blow hard. He blows hard.
Say that again.
That's it. Argue with him. Ooh, my popularity's climbing. More people have taken an interest in me. And Luis has formally acknowledged it. Riding on the backs of influencers. Secure my presidency.
Look.
Guards at the door? You son of a bitch.
Ugh.
Stop!
Yes.
Bridge is locked. Kavi is on duty. Why is he doing? We knocked him the hell out.
Oi.
Nice.
No way.
Oh, they changed the lock? God damn it. Man. Spent a lot of time trying to get those damn key cards.
As long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and...
You hanging out with commoners? Hanging out with the poor people. Not a good look.
I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier.
Assholes.
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Whoa.
But why?
You accused him outright.
To save this country.
Stroll.
Whoa, calm down, man.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was they say you could see Harlia burning.
Oh, he let it happen to convince the
Confronted with
church, huh?
Balefire cost hundreds of innocent.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and... But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with that... I am not one to stand
I wanted to be
idly
so
by
pissed
as
off, but you made a good point.
a valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have.
Stop following me.
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Ah, crap. Alright, hopefully you figure out how to get the door open.
What?
I feel a strange sensation like my body's being pulled downwards. Now they're taking off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, so we wasted our time, can't actually use the key cards. Just my luck.
Phew. Cloak. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Somebody's having fun driving.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh no, our ferry's gonna get blown away. Ah! Where do I land? Hopefully I didn't fall off.
That helped a lot. No.
This is not going to plan. I wasn't expecting to be thrown out onto the hull. Yeah, that was not on our playbook. Failure is not an option. I have to think, what can I do to keep this mission on track? Maybe we can break through the, window.
Did you?
Yeah, let's cut straight across. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across glowing sections by using them as scaffolds. Alright. Use the L stick while he's on his sword, and you can use areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between them. However, you jump when there isn't a scaffold, you'll fall. Ah, fuck. Cool platform stuff. Well, that was quick.
I see.
You don't even restart from the last place you're on, you just die. Alright. So here's one. Oh man, you can't even stop. You have to, Ah! This is crazy. Why is this even in the game? Holy shit. Oh! Wah! Wah! Cool sword skateboard man. Kinda reminds me of like Jet Set Radio, even though that's rollerblades. It just felt like that.
This is no good.
I mean, that's a game I haven't played in a long time. Those Jet Set games.
Whew. And yet...
Lots of room in here. Lots of room in your room. Alright, where's your cocaine formula?
This...
Storage closet, can't open it.
Oh, good. Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, no formula, no formula. It's always gonna be the last thing you look at, right? So if I look at this, it's gonna be the thing on the wall.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Maybe the formula isn't even on the ship, huh? Or it's on here, the mural.
Incredible. Huh.
Oh, they added more, investigative dots. Ooh!
Look!
Wait a minute.
That's the same novel that you have!
Dude has the same book that I have.
Why would Luis? It's a forbidden text.
That's impossible.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really... Wait, in there! There's a hidden box! Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse?
Where are we gonna fit the entire box? Oh shit!
What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck, we got found. I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
She's asking too many questions. We're gonna have to kill her.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
Ooh, quick.
You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? I get it now.
That's true, she's supposed to be sick.
You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you?
I'm really losing my touch.
Ooh, give it to her. Don't back away. Whoa.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
She part of like a resistance movement?
Hey, get away from him!
No, come closer.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Interesting, so Luis's little girlfriend is some type of a spy.
What exactly are you looking for?
You looking for penis? I got one of those.
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
Interesting.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
How come she knows you?
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic. There's no use
Well, shit.
hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little... And when he hears it from me...
No, son of a bitch.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
Well, we're gonna have to kill him.
He's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's in...
Well, that worked out. Good.
Who are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run. But we can't just leave her.
Well, the story got more interesting here.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my...
Looked like he was gonna do a
formal entry
rectal exam
into
or
the
something.
competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Yay.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time. Or...
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Uh-oh.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, Then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Shit, better get back there, man.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's
You weren't
see
cheering
who's
loud enough.
Yeah, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
Getting harassed by drunken people.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too?
It'd be cool to beat him up at some
Lord Luis
point.
has plenty of new friends.
I'm sure we'll fight them
I wouldn't be
eventually.
surprised if- And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill.
Perimeter.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good.
Let's hurry after Juna and Glodell. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing in here.
Hang on.
Can we go in the locked door? Nope. Okay. Alright, I guess you aren't gonna let me get anything from here.
Ready?
Let's go after them both. Man, all the menus are really cool in this game.
Was that?
We need a helper.
No.
Ma'am, are you being touched inappropriately? Oh, yep. Sword.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come.
I don't even think I'm in the right class to beat this guy if I have to fight him.
I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be time and time again. You dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
You're gonna mess up your makeup, dude. Hector? Oh, that's his dog's name. Pretty sweet dog.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits!
Foul play.
And now, I'll wipe those arrows.
Alright, let's go into a fight then.
I watched them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Ambitious.
I told you to shut your damned mouth!
Yeah, shut up. He has dreams, man.
Go
God damn, what's up with bitches and ruining dreams? We are in trouble.
Don't move unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might.
Alright, how are we gonna beat this guy?
Spectacular! A fitting end for a
Okay, he's not super strong.
Anything we can do?
Why don't I get an attack turn? Why am I just complaining?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am.
You let
Okay.
that dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here.
You're being
So what's the matter?
demasculated.
Are you too scared to fight him alone?
Oof.
A duel. Have it your way.
Here. Suckering him in.
Do this right.
Couldn't possibly beat me in a sword fight. I've been sharpening my sword.
I am Gladel.
Knock him the
You'll kneel
fudge
before me
out.
as your king. So, who are you to
Infinite
me?
metal.
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible.
I happen to like metal.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna.
Alright, as soon as this guy stops talking, I'm gonna knock him out.
To spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Probably my favorite metal band is Opeth, or at least
I am no one's treat.
you know, during a period of time where they're doing all their heavy stuff, and then they took some time off of that, and they did more of that progressive porcupine tree stuff sounding, and then they just released their new album, which is a lot closer to their older material. I like that a lot. But I usually like
Damn you.
melodic death metal.
What's going on here?
Let me help.
I like all kinds.
Powers have intrigued me from the start.
I like new metal stuff like Alter Bridge and
You call it.
Swedish death metal and
I thought as much.
stuff like prog metal like Dream Theater.
I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times,
I am missing dialogue. What's happening?
I can do it myself.
Very well. O Lodestar, who wanders in
Oh, damn, she can
anguished
summon
child, who hath borne the weight of parting from the star.
those archetype things too, maybe.
Thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art
Power and
the
prog,
golden
yeah.
sun that shall illuminate the
I like stuff that
kingdom
has some complexity to it.
awaken.
So definitely
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment
power metal
to
and prog metal.
myself.
Whoa, baby! What the fuck? That's pretty metal.
Behold.
I'm gonna rip out my
voice
heart.
rises from the depths of my heart.
So in this game, we rip our hearts off instead of shooting ourselves in the head to summon our inner personas. What the hell is that? Wow. It's like a peacock with
How does she have the same power?
hearts and
She's just a
something.
damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer.
And a fan.
Every song is a burden. The weight of a lifetime. I have
Every song is a burden. Damn, that's
known their
edgy.
power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Alright, lady, let's see what you can do. Can we actually play as her?
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can.
You could have chosen any form, and this is the form that you chose.
Thing you can just imitate.
Okay.
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hand! A duel, then. You can die together.
Okay, along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Interesting. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit experiments in academia. Okay, this is, this one operates completely differently than the other ones.
He's about to get one. Let's give him hell.
So she has fire and wind, and she can also buff. And what's this dance thing? Passive traits. Alright, let's just burn him. Oh, should have been 666. As for me, I'm still a crummy mage, because I was trying to level that up. I didn't get to switch out before we got
With me now, Hector!
attacked.
Behold this.
Can we synthesize something together? Ooh, Hellfire Dance.
Let's do this.
Great job, Juna.
Oh, was that just a debuff? It wasn't an attack?
Hector!
We'll do this together. Maybe there's
So they're both weak against fire.
No. Let's work together.
You want to kill the dog first, or him?
I've got now for a grand maneuver.
I see. Inflicts all enemies with one-time weakness to ice, and okay, so that was a
I'll show you.
permanently makes them weak to fire. So that's kind of cool. Even if they have fire resistance, you can give them
Death to all traitors!
fire weakness and change that.
By this power. Fire!
With me now, Hector!
Okay, keep raising the attack on your dog there, buddy.
Watch me. Sorry, my mistake.
Damn, she's strong.
Your rightful king!
Let's go. Burn! Still here?
Burn! Alright, I,
Masked dancer.
need some heals soon.
Fire.
Hell yeah! Game over for you, dickhead.
Help me!
Help me, dog. Don't just stand there.
Not bad, eh?
Okay, so apparently we get a new character. We're pretty far in the game, so it's interesting to get one now. Here.
Marvelous. I feel stronger
Found
already.
new power.
Cool.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in.
Spare my life.
What do we do?
My life
Do we
has
let him run
meaning.
off? He's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
I lied. Whoa, who got him?
Why? What's happening? No. I'm
Oh, cool. I think he was just prevented from killing outside of the,
why?
that voting thing by the King's magic. The former King's magic.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
How do we explain this away?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who
He
attacked
tripped
us.
on his sword and stabbed
When the King's
himself.
magic did all that to him.
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven.
Goes right back to her flirty self.
See the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's
Oh,
a lot
shit.
of ground to cover, isn't it?
Yeah, explain why we're not at the party.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
This...
Cool. Wrapped everything up
Your
nice and
throat's all
tight.
better then, Lady Juna.
My... Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat.
He,
I examined
If you'd come a bit
every
earlier,
hole.
I might have asked you to do it.
Really?
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get...
Alright, cool. Don't look back at me.
Could kill.
I'm not suspicious.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had...
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on King's
Ooh,
Rock.
I'm now popular enough to be on that King's Rock thing.
Some renown.
Hey, good for you.
To be a worthy enough candidate for the throne.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Getting closer. You'll have to clear your
I'm glad
doubts.
we cleared your doubts.
Results are all that matters to me. Let us see what scheme Forden devises. for
We've
the
earned
next
his trust.
Until then,
We'll stab you in the
let's take
back
your
later.
place in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Ooh, we get to be
Are
our
you
chauffeur.
serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
I'ma hit that.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an
Be
ambitious
jelly.
man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Oh man, he's using his
All right.
brain. Shit. Alright, we're the 20th most popular person running for king.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry.
Totally forgot that he actually said something about that.
But I understand the objective well enough.
Been too long.
The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So...
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ah, that makes
Ever
sense.
since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were...
His lady love. God, no. I would
Aw,
be dead in that
gives me
madman's
sad to
fear
hear you
if
say
it was
that.
Robin blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, quite the other. I request...
Alright, what's the next thing to do here?
Built off all she experienced.
Where are we traveling now?
And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you?
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. Singing is everything to me.
Alright, come on.
Anyhow,
I wanna kill something.
I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Very cool, new party member.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now.
I did not see that coming either.
Precarious at first. I'll do my best to help too.
Well, it says, I don't know, it's like a joinable party member, but she's an ally.
Gotta get back on track.
Well, you were able to issue commands with her in that fight.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Okay, well, she's on board.
Oh, right.
There's an
Let's
extra
decipher
spot
the
in my
formula
bedroom.
Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Let's decipher the formula we found.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing?
Okay, well, that's the next problem. How do we decipher it? We're gonna have to find somebody,
Grius's
huh?
notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us...
Back to the royal capital, huh?
Pip over with... No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Alright, that closes that chapter.
Right. All yours.
That was a real pain in the ass part of the game.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Quantum teleportation, my dear.
How did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look. Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she
Talk,
really
talk,
has
talk,
earned
yep,
her
yep,
sacred
yep.
titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Gonna have to. We'll have to, yep.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, would you...
Thank you for giving me the option that I wanted to respond with.
Let's hurry.
Alright, let me get on my way cool, sword skateboard. Hey, isn't that bitch supposed to lead me? I don't see her in front of me.
Alright then.
Alright, so she's over here. Up, hi.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello, how can I help you?
We can't really trust her because she's working with that fucking, the church owner guy, and...
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us
Huh.
in the place.
I don't know if this will work the way that we want it to work.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Well, that's good. It's all in the family.
Adopted sister, that is.
Oh, adopted.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the...
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven.
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Alright, let's see, how loyal she is to her,
Where did you get this?
sister.
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Putting it all out there, huh?
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must... but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so.
Totally made up that relationship.
I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanni's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture?
No.
Alright, just read the damn thing. Enough with the chit-chat.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Interesting. So we gotta kill the caster.
It doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory.
What?
Dope.
Then...
Wasted our time trying to find it?
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Wow, shit.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Oh, I'll keep your sister safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
Don't trust me with your sisters.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do?
So the entire first half of the game trying to break the curse, and that curse can't be broken.
The only way left is to take
Great.
down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Yeah, you kind of wasted the first 30 hours, didn't you?
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and the magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
Okay, am I gonna get some time to just do whatever I want in the game?
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
No, you're gonna have to share a bed with me.
Yes, as much as they
Oh.
about that cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Yeah, let me show you.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
I wonder if they'll give me a month to just like wander around the world, leveling up or something.
What have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream.
Ah, you gonna turn this into an airship? That'd be handy.
With this teleportation, made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the But ever since
You got fired because you couldn't figure out how to make your last thing fly.
you and the rest of our merry band are, the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places with.
Well, getting fired will always motivate you to get some type of revenge to improve yourself and say, see, I fucking did it.
It'll take time.
You guys were wrong to get rid of me.
But I'll put my very.
Yeah, you can change or add members to your party. In the party option menu, press X and form a group of up to 4. Cool, okay, we do get her. Reserve members gain less experience. Well, at least everyone gets experience even if they're not in actual combat. Cool. Alright, cool. Rest up for tomorrow is the only thing we need to do here. Alright, rest up for tomorrow. Do I rest in one of these pod things? Time to get some sleep.
Sure.
Good night.
I'm finding it hard to sleep. I'm gonna read instead.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juna return any Magla keys that we got on the... Yeah, that's a good idea. Good thing you wrapped up that part, too.
I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
You were living a lie.
You personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Really? You look like you can't shut up.
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Bitch, I'm trying to relax reading a book. You're interrupting my reading.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to... How inspiring.
Sounds lame.
It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe.
Whoa, whoa, you're not Taylor Swift.
We, Lydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to
You a
admire.
pretender?
Or not. No, do forgive me. That was a wise lie. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the
How
freedom
fake
to-
are you?
If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
Time marches on.
Character development. You have been developed. August 14th, Medals Day.
Prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All
Okay, reducing it down to 20. I think I'm at number 23 right now.
I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings.
Show my face.
First place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, and the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race, but in third.
No, he called him a traitor.
In the end,
showing a little bit of bias.
just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump.
Yeah, show me my my sculpted face.
Responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna, valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag?
Yeah, he rose the ranks pretty quick.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then?
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising some big ideas, that girl. I hear
But Katharina gave up.
price on every
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom.
Now here's a surprise.
Thought she gave up and endorsed me. Maybe that's they screwed up that part in the storyline. Like I fought her and beat her before she endorsed me, and now this dialogue is swinging back to like where that never happened.
A pagan island, eh?
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won.
He has a giant chess piece on his head.
You are now officially the winners of the first round.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take...
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
Interesting, okay.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide.
That's a hell of an outfit. Got side boob.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Damn, that's a hell of a dress.
There are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and it is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagans' grasp and
Kill the pagans, take their relics, offer it to the church.
deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
So we want you to go to South America and steal their gold.
May all our aspiring erring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Give them our diseases. That is a hell of a dress, lady.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
She a lesbian? I guess so, huh?
Line of the second round, Altabury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relic. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark.
Second round. Man, it's only the second round. There's supposed to be 3. It feels like I'm... Man, it feels like I'm further than that. I guess not. Well, we've got a while, I guess.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths.
Now we're all gonna unite the kingdom, stealing other people's stuff.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's...
You changed quickly.
You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Alright, what do we do, boss?
Back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to...
Boondock Saints.
Just the kind of shite you'd expect.
Boondock.
You need
All
fear
Saints
nothing.
Day.
It is Forden who now stews in his blood. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated?
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough.
You're gonna be able to kill him
You need only follow
through
my
the
orders.
king's protection? Interesting.
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Gotta pick up the lance called Dracodios. I might want to keep it myself.
The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want
Another thing to accomplish before the calendar is
Rest
done.
assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I?
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
She is very attached to me.
It's their first formal assignment in your service, after all.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
That guy's jelly.
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing.
How dare you hang out with the chick that I'm subscribed to on OnlyFans?
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Okay, the only thing we know for sure, it's called the Dracodios. I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Well, finally we can do stuff. We're outside of that dialogue, story setup part. Do we have an information broker in here? I don't see him, he's gone. Ever heard of a divine lance? Someone outside was rambling about that a bit ago. He had a large mask on. He mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. Must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
Merchant's Bazaar, let's warp.
Young man.
Alrighty. I don't see a flashing anything going on. That would tell me he's the right guy to look at.
Now what am I to do? Stop!
Hang on. What? Look at that.
That tiny little face yours? Not that anyone who doesn't know you personally would know it's you at that size. Well, I got a little nugget on the rock. That's great.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Alright, so where's this dude going on the boat?
Well,
Whoa.
then, eh?
Check.
Oh, there he is. The dude with the giant rook on his head.
He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his home.
First they erase our holiday with Christmas, and now they want to steal our artifacts.
Excuse me? Can I ask?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often...
Interesting, so they're like old-style igniters for magic, huh?
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Interesting.
If you've never seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the...
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only
I was
ones
paid to
who
say
practice
that.
the church.
I'm just a talking head.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the dragon god sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
Oh, that reminds me, there was a dragon boss a while back inside of a cave. I wonder if I'm strong enough to fight it yet.
Island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only
Can our
place
gauntlet
where
runner
Semitism has not taken root.
sail? Or is that guy gonna make it fly before we have to go over there?
Myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'd never take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word.
Well, hopefully we don't sail. Hopefully we have an airship and just kind of float over there.
I need to face reality. And if you're...
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Okay, some island somewhere has my lance artifact.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
Man, this guy being jealous is gonna mess up the whole thing.
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
So it can sail, huh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
It can do everything.
While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know?
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island, Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh?
Huh. The man has a point.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big...
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Oh, God.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them.
We're here on Master Luis's orders, I'm sure. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun.
Alright, taking these assholes with us. Boo.
This is a fine mess.
Talk
Wasn't
blockers.
expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipped.
Alright, maybe we should pick up some items before we leave. Like revival stuff.
Alright then.
Alright, where's the, item thingy?
Let's go.
I think it's Black Cat's Claw. Hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen. Still got 3 of these regular ones, but couldn't hurt to buy more. Great fairy dust. Expensive medicine. I do like these return to the entrance things. The rest of this stuff ain't great. Guess I could do a couple more fairy dust, so I got a pretty decent amount of money. Oh, do I have anything to be appraised? I did do a lot of stuff. Okay, what is this? Fuoko Rod. And Sentinel's Talisman. Endurance +6, damn. I wonder what items the chick uses, the blonde chick.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Let's see what weapon she uses.
What are you pining for?
I don't see anything for her. Oh, there it is, a fan. +24. Dame Silver Fan. That's +42, damn. Alright, this is gonna cost a lot, but let's put that on her. Cool.
Alright then.
What about armor?
Let's go.
Far and wide armor. As I like the big and tall store, but armor related. You are far and wide. Oh shit. Seal ship gauges. Light and durable shoes made of canvas and hemp. And when you're done wearing the shoes, you can smoke them. Strength 2, magic 2. Sure, we'll get the gloves. Put them on this lady because she needs it. Alright, cool. I think we're done for now. Let's see how well we do. Where's my damn...
Let's go.
I can't get back to my gauntlet runner.
Yeah? Yeah?
Alright then.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah?
So it allows me to go down here and activate him.
Alright then.
Need a ride? Good choice.
Never mind.
What is it?
So where is my ship?
Wonder if I could have
Man, this thing can go fast. Alright, we're ready to go, man. Let's get the fudge out. Alright. I'm going to pee, I'm going to save, and then we're gonna go to that island thing, so I'll be right back. Alrighty.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Go. We're all set for the trip. Excelsior to the new lands. Island hopping.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Viagra Island. Virga Island. Takes only a day to get there, huh?
Oh.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Wow, look at that. Pretty cool.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Things going really
It's a land
fast.
within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence?
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers' seat. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Can we borrow your ancient holy relic?
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
If negotiations fail, you can always kill them.
Nay, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The Elder Boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear of monsters now.
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again.
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira.
But Virga Island's infamous people...
I'm becoming more famous and my story grows longer.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Saint, not all present now would...
Yura speaking.
Asman got his fishing gear laid out on deck. If you keen on learning, ask him. So we can finish in this game. I think I did that once, actually. Alright, let's try fishing. Where's your fishing pole? Oh, is it on the downstairs, huh? Okay, so you don't go there. How about here? Alright, show me how to fish.
Oh, jeez.
Let's fish.
The truth is,
I've got some worm bait. You know, I like the fishing game in like that one Final Fantasy game. Was that 14? 13? 14. Think like a fish.
The fight is on.
What do we get?
A fearsome one.
We got a limp goldfish.
Here we go.
Wow, what a prize.
As the sun dips below the horizon,
Mmm, limp goldfish for dinner.
lurking, but the party.
Alright, who do I want to level up then? This guy's just gonna ask me to sharpen swords with him. Let's talk to this blonde lady. I'm so bored, I'm not in the mood to sing. It'd be nice to just have someone to talk to. I can hone my imagination with this girl. Yeah, let's get freaky and put our heads together. Divine Velik, blah blah blah.
All right.
Aren't you the happy warrior? You're so enthusiastic in the face of long odds.
But
I felt that my imagination increased just by talking to this chick. I now have visionary imagination.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
oh, goodness.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Dialogue about hair. 2 more days. Damn, why can't I talk to Heisme? I need to level him up. In order to, get that assassin class. Oh, she's playing chess against that guy. That's gotta be a good game. Let's see if I can fish or at least talk to the, Juna girl again. Alright, I guess I'll fish.
Understood.
Let's fish.
The truth is,
I have grasshopper bait. Let's see if we get something better than a limp goldfish. Power through it.
The fight is on.
What do we get? Brocaded koi. What is a brocade? What is to brocade?
here we go. Then
Can't wait to brocade with my bros later.
Come look at this.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises. It is not an island or a reef.
Oh boy, another location to take a picture
There are
of.
many places in Oceania, but still, best not to be distracted.
That's kind of cool.
Incredible!
The sea's been split in two and we're standing on the seafloor. Damn. It's a Magla anomaly. That's really sweet.
Enough.
I want to spear the fish.
That is well. I see.
Let's go.
Catching sight of this unexpected view has broadened my wisdom. I don't often get inspired by just looking at things anymore. I've seen it all.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm, yet the day draws to an end, and all of...
Looks like a pretty rocky area. Hopefully don't crash.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Needs to do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster.
Oh shit.
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
Told you to worry about the rocks, man.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But one time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What?
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life story.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
Ah, they warming up to me? You gonna start telling me what you really think about shit?
Suspicious. There's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh, we broke something.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What the fuck? I thought that guy killed the sea monster.
What's happening?
Our prep.
One quick second here. Give me 1 second. Alright, what do we get ourselves into here? We going up?
Oh, come
That Fortin guy lied. We actually have to kill this son of a bitch. Oh, holy shit, it's anime.
What is that thing?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, he's certainly gonna believe us if we save him.
This supposed to be you helping those in need, or itself?
Now! Hurry!
Nice cut.
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a human?
Oh, what the fuck?
Charge straight at it.
Don't look right at
We'll
it!
clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
An old dude that's an octopus.
Now's our chance.
Oh god.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs?
To switch out party members during battle, press L1 to access the order view and then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn icon. That's cool, so there's people that are on the side here.
Up it. Come on. Follow me.
You can just bring in any time.
Let my power support.
Alright, let's get these guys all weak against fire.
Great job, Judah.
With these, no holding back. Take that.
Boom.
Okay. Maybe let's set it up.
Can I? Nope, I can't.
Royal sword.
Should I kill the arms and legs?
That's your opening, Captain.
For all that we strive for.
Maybe I'll do a Knight's Proclamation, so you have to target her. Dope!
Only if this is nothing.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. If we can take out some legs, that'll show you.
Damn, I didn't get to change my
Let's do this together.
character classes. 829 damage.
I'll crush you.
Right on target.
Let's
Nice
go.
one, Stroll.
With healing power.
Alright.
Helpful as
At least he still has his Medi
Observe the enemy.
equipped.
Justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
This is just what I need. Raging fire. Relinquish them.
Boom.
That should make things.
She's really strong.
Only a flesh wound.
Brawler. You'll be just. I'll show Vitus power. Fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Alright, keep Knight's Proclamation going.
I'll show you.
Man, 800 damage, that's crazy.
I'll crush you.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Let's go. Burn. A tough one.
Observe magic knight.
Don't mask, dancer.
Burn your arm off.
You'll be dust.
Whoops. That's fine. Torrential Breath. Missed. Enemies don't usually miss their debuff opportunities.
That's your opening, Captain.
Strive for.
Watch me.
Call upon royal power within.
Alright, let's see if, he should just be... He's a sea creature, should be weak against electricity. He better not regenerate his limbs. That really pissed me off. Oh, shit. As soon as I said that. Alright, I guess we're not wasting time on the limbs then.
I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
You made me waste my time.
Let's go. Someone kill him.
We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Listen. Let justice prevail.
Don't behold this power.
Go right to the face. Let's see you regenerate your head.
You'll be done.
Right on target. Nice one, Troll.
With healing power.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Is ever magic night? I'll run you through.
I'll give this is just what I need.
Alright, one more round.
Take that.
Lights are back. Watch out. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Okay, you're dead. What? Oh, Jesus, that was pathetic. There we go. You get a level, and you get a level, and you get a level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel.
Power
Right.
can be
I can get used
so
to this.
intoxicating.
Battle Cry increases caster attack and defense for 3 turns. Bam, bam, bam,
We
bam,
overcame
bit
it
down.
somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Test successful, Div. Let's keep the momentum going.
You lied.
We didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kinds of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Oh yeah. Showed off her
I
secret.
picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising. Love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming.
Oh no, is it damaged?
Getting awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're
Oh god.
bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us.
Get a goddamn bucket and throw the water over.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We survived and we're afloat.
You're right.
Let's take a day off and play in the ocean. We should arrive at the island tomorrow. Alright. Our fairy says to talk to everybody because they might be more vulnerable now. Sure. Basilio doesn't seem as offensive as usual. Now might be a good time to improve with him a little. Should I waste my time with this dude or the other dude? Or her. I could waste time with her.
Oh, got a second? Yeah.
But if I only have a day, usually that means I can only talk to one person, because it like takes the entire day unless this is gonna be different. Okay, no one's back there. Where's the Fidelio guy? He's the one that's an asshole. Is he lower decks? I don't see him. Is he in here? Huh. Could dry clean our clothes. Or wash machine. Alright. Upstairs it is. I don't see that guy. Okay, Heisme's over here. I'm gonna take a dump at the toilet.
Right.
That provides me with no bonuses. So there's that guy. Where's the real asshole, though? Damn. We're missing a few people. Where'd they go? Oh, there he is. You son of a bitch. Despite his words, he seems a little bit more open to talk to me. Yeah, let's talk. This is gonna take all day. Let's be friends.
What do you want?
If you're trying to get closer to me, you're wasting your time. I just wanted to chat. You couldn't lie to a mirror. You're just trying to win us over.
A word of warning.
If you try anything funny with Lady Juna, I'll make you regret being born. Man, this guy's got a jealous rage in him. Did you think I was gonna thank you for yesterday? Kind of, yeah. Hardly makes a difference if I live or die, anyway. Well, it's true that you ended up being the one to save Lady Yuna and protect Basilio. Ooh, he gave me one little thanks. A debt's a debt. Think what you want about me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long. Oh. Okay.
Leave.
You will save me at some point, huh? Handmade flute. Interesting. It's like rare loot.
Got it.
Well, that was a nice conversation.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still...
I'm just glad we're not getting attacked by a gigantic frickin' octopus man.
What to pick?
Which of these two ladies do I want to spend time with? Or I guess I could try to get him on our side more. So both of these girls help my imagination. Alright, well, I haven't talked to you very much. Let's,
Oh my.
Oh my. By recalling my past and planning for the future, maybe I can hone my imagination. Let's talk.
I see.
Huh?
Teleportation with magic was deemed impossible.
All right.
Almost maxed out our imagination. Got one more little... I guess it might be 2 bubbles. Staying up late is terrible for your skin.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the Elder Boy.
So he stands with Luis then?
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence is...
Boy, aren't you gonna be disappointed when I come back with a lance.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yeah. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic.
I am aware, Your Eminence.
Oh-ho!
Then...
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the Verga.
I wonder if we'll be able to warp here, just like the other 2 capitals.
Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally, as though it knows it is.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air.
You gotta take off your jacket, man.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so...
Who's there? Are you from the outside? What's wrong?
Somebody's talking to me telepathically?
Voice.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altebury.
September 5th, we have a deadline.
Leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
We're going around in circles.
Kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs.
Sweating through your outfit.
What I give for a snack?
Need you voice every little complaint.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space.
What? Really?
Phew. I suppose.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
I'm so glad you taste tested that water for us.
Need a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Hello, baby.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
3 eyes. You were watching the priestess take a bath.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Oh no, netted. Well, she can slip through the net. She's tiny.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with
Dracodias.
that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
You befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. How many times has she peed in that pool? And we were drinking out of it.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priest.
Please don't kill me.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
Probably.
Yeah, how do they know about us? Probably got tipped off, huh?
And they weren't. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What the fuck? You got captured. What'd you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to question.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island.
And now who's the helpless twit?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted to
You
pick
will
up
be
the
executed, sir.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Interesting little town.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely.
Kinda looks Mayan.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni,
Yeah, that third eye thing is weird.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church.
That's like painted on. Is it painted on? That one never. It never blinks. It looks like it's got some depth to it. It's just like a eye that never closes.
Has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs...
The jury has spoken. Death to everybody.
Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead, and the dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you vaulted in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please.
He's not even wearing his helmet anymore.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an Indeed, it
Sacrifice a cute young chick to our
I
god.
can serve my village in a way. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. Priestess Yufa!
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Draco Dios...
You were born to die.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find out.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big...
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on.
Ugh.
Yeah, you assholes kind of left me in prison.
The fair lady Juna likes...
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you?
Yeah, you're supposed to owe me one. How can you owe me one if you leave me in prison,
Look,
you little
wanna work
shithead?
together, then let me do the thinking.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings
Did
off.
you really
Easy does
sleep
it now.
sitting up? Damn.
Calm down, you amateurs.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's
You
clear-
son of a bitch, you said you'd owe me one.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation.
Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
Oh my god.
No, Del. We don't
What
want
an
you to-
edgy kid.
If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Yeah, that's right. We can absorb some of the sword cuts. Being meat shields.
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely.
Oh god, I don't want to fight a dragon.
Fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Count on it.
Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose.
It's funny how they made these little tiny pieces of rope to bind the ferry.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the...
His own sister.
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition...
Fair point. I'm curious about this might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real, or is all that below you, eh?
Huh, fair enough.
Good comeback.
Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures the...
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix their...
Stop trying to be a hero.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but...
We'll get the spear, of course. But we won't let anyone die. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right?
Of course, no exceptions. Saving everybody.
Indeed.
No
Let us
corners
withdraw
being
to the sea runner
cut.
first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
You crying out in the forest alone?
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the gauntlet runner. No, it is too deep.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about?
Okay, sure.
We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take...
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest.
What a shitty job.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. and my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind.
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village.
Looks like one of these rehab buildings. You're gonna be one with nature, and we're also gonna do ayahuasca and get really fucking high and
Chief,
talk about our problems.
I'm still... you're in one of my
you see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away.
Chief, what happened?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with
You mean... the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops.
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
then we can do the honors.
We could do it. We're buff.
And such monsters. But there's something.
We're level 33.
Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But that's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her.
Well said. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You...
Yes. Let's get...
Right.
Go, go, go.
We'll save your sister.
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves.
I like how that's all wrapped up. Yeah, if you saved my sister, technically you've done all these trials and you deserve our most holy relic.
Trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they...
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
They are not in our Discord server. They are outsiders.
Just like us.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Yeah. Just put me in the dungeon.
We talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven?
Yeah, don't we need one of those nets to surround our beds so we don't get eaten by mosquitoes?
We may come and go as we please. Even if...
I know, right? But live...
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of Parapus lads in the...
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed.
You're coming with us then.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were...
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the...
Look for cute chick and holy relic.
We've got two problems
Got
to
it.
worry about. Firstly, and secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Ah, fucking dragons.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days.
17 days to level up
Your part?
and beat a dragon.
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not to see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as...
We will see the girl safely home.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to...
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow.
Alright, come on. Get to the part where I can do
Time marches
things.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Let's suck up with what we need. Alright, what kind of shops are here?
Let's go.
So there's an inn. Is there a Okay, we were just there.
Alright then.
Sorry, we were at that's the well. Okay, so the inn does not have anybody to talk to that has information.
Alright then.
What else we got? Dragon Statue Plaza.
Let's head there right away.
Looks like there's an item shop there.
Alright then.
Yes.
You didn't talk to me?
Think we'll make it?
It was all in vain.
Probably don't see me on a floating sword and want to kill me for
Alright then.
my magical powers. What is this? Chief's house. Can't go in without permission, okay?
Alright then.
Got a moment?
You have a prompt to enter in all of these, but you can't actually go any of them.
Forgiving that any...
I just don't know what to...
Let us have faith in...
Okay. Weapon shop on an island. And they also have armor in here, too. Kolang. Kliwang. Clearly Wang. Seahawk fan. Yeah, I like the Seahawks. I think they're doing well this year. Just kidding. Damn it, I just bought that other expensive fan and this thing's better. What the f... Jesus Christ. Don't you hate that? You save up and you spend your money on something and then there's an upgrade. This is a pretty good piece of armor. It's better on everybody. All stats plus 3 for $100,000? Damn. Do you take Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, Hulkenberg gets a new, helmet, even though she doesn't wear anything that I buy her. Oh, another helmet for Christmas. Thanks. That's what I fucking wanted. Let me put it next to the, fruitcake.
Alright then.
Abyssal Sundries. Sounds like a Dark Mage tonic place.
I beg.
Talk to me. Okay, Spirit Dust. That's actually pretty good. Revival Medicine. Frostbite, Daze, Anxiety. If only it were that easy to clear anxiety. Drink this vial.
Alright then.
Excuse me?
I guess this is a bar over here? Okay, surely there's an informant in here.
Oh, there!
Nope, just a drunk dude.
Guess there's...
Okay, completely useless area. Literal NPCs.
Leave it out, mate. Alright then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Alright then.
Excuse me?
Alright then.
Alrighty then, alrighty then, alrighty then. Is this guy... what does this guy sell?
Yes.
Interested in water. Pristine clear water. Queen's honey. So those are all cooking things.
Alright then.
Oi!
Very nice looking place. Nowhere to go, but it's nice. Kinda like Hawaii.
Really now?
Alright then.
Such a sky surely shows us that...
Okay, one more building to check out. What's in here?
Welcome.
Oh. Village Butcher, what do you got? Monster Bone. I guess I could buy it, it's kinda cheap. White Peach Turnip. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that camera stuff?
Such a sky surely shows us...
Hello there. Hello.
Alright, are we ready? I think we're ready. Set a course!
All ready for departure?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not...
Now then.
How far do you run? Go up here. Takes 1 day to get there. If currents are stable, we'll get there in a day.
Peril?
I am prepared.
So we bring the fight...
We have until September 4th? Was it? See, we can read. Whoops! I don't want to read a book right now. Hold on. Oh, god damn it! Get me out of this menu, please. How come that guy's not there? Alright, screw it. I guess I'll read a book then. Oh, maybe they're up. Maybe they're topside.
You see?
Too many interactable objects right next to each other. Okay, no one's over here. There's Strahl. Yeah, there's these two dudes. Okay, you're all useless. Alright, I guess I really will read that book. If I read this book, I'll be more tolerant. The book is called Inclusion in You.
Now then.
I am now open-minded. Oh, generous. Wow, that's a new, I reached the new level of tolerance.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. The wind carries the gauntlet.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than...
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay. I'd avoid it too if I could.
Ooh, what are we gonna find out?
This melancholia aura is most ominous.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
I learned that from a YouTube video.
Hey, you lot about finished?
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
Alright, where's the, more guy? There's a guy to change my...
Just a sec.
Change my... classes. Yeah, I guess I'm fucked then.
See?
There's a tree up front. The tree with, like, shriveled ball sacks.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right?
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound.
You must have taken an injury a while back.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought at sea.
Badly injured.
His foot is infected and inflamed.
I'm fine.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts.
God damn, we just got here.
Soon, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Jesus.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What?
That would have been the perfect time to get rid of both of them. They died in the temple. Huge dragon ate them.
Hey.
So that's 2 he owes me. Saved his life twice.
Thanks.
I see.
If your aim is to destroy the tree, you need a concoction known to the ancients as a potion of blight. But it's not found on the island.
Understood. Let's give it a shot.
I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Balin or the informant at Golden Deer Hearth might know more. Who the hell's Balin? I forget.
Hey.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age.
Okay, so we get to leave his ass in the village. We won't have that prick walking around with us.
Nonetheless,
But
There's something about it that makes it tough to gather all the items here on the island.
True.
Let's focus.
I need to head to the Dragon Temple and acquire the Divine Relic. Yes, deadline is 9/5. I have 17 days left. Be cautious of scorching heat, inclement weather. The ingredient from the portion of blight which causes things to wither. We should start off by asking people in the village. Alright, which one of you dickheads know about this shit?
Alright then.
let's go.
Golden Deer Hearth. Hearthstone! Hey, there's an informant.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey,
I apologize, but I don't have any useful information on the island. I heard that they may have better fuck finding what you need in the royal capital, huh?
okay.
So I'll have to teleport back over there, huh?
cheers.
Just between us.
Okay, if swords don't work... but the enemies have elemental weaknesses.
Cheers.
Be wary of moving stone statues. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. So I guess we're all mages?
Just between us. Come again, Eddie. Cheers. Cheers.
Limp goldfish, yeah. Yeah, I already know about that. Over the market is a shop that sells plant seeds. Ooh. So we need that to grow the hero seeds that we can use to level up our archetypes. Why didn't I see a damn seed vendor?
Leave it out, mate. All right then.
Aha! Yes!
Beg pardon?
Side quests.
No kidding!
Sure, I will have your igniter appraised. It is a PSA 10 perfect igniter. Sell it on eBay.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. All right then.
Where's the seed fucker?
What are my options here? But...
What?
Please, I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? It'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there.
Oh, I am grateful.
There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the spire.
Please, I beseech.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. Holy shit, that's a lot of, that's a really high-ranked mission.
All right then.
Oh, there!
So, hey. Really?
What's this shop? No, it's a Rooster Inn. There's nothing in there. Oh, hello, Hulkenberg baby.
Now then.
Man, she's not even impressed by me. I need more brain power. Oh, is this dumbass kid? No, I ain't gonna listen to this kid. Can't give her a response that she gives a shit about.
What's going on?
Alright.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's ask that informant guy one more time. Because he should have some new options on him. Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go to it. Wait a minute, you have to loop around to get to it? What? Can't go straight shot? It's the very end of the ocean. We have to go all the way around completely to reach it. The hell, man.
Just between us.
So the bird is weak against fire and pierce attacks, and we have to be in the background. So, crossbows and mages.
Cheers.
Okay, bought all of his information.
Leave it out, mate.
All right then.
Now what? Some Dragon Plaza statue thing.
Go.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Does this guy have seeds way down there? Is that what they were talking about?
What's it now?
Yep. There is the seed seller. Hero's Leaf of Light Seed. Give me that. It's expensive.
Isn't that something?
Cool.
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
Oh, it's you. Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
Shit. I'm not smart enough to shop for weapons. This guy's giving me an IQ test. Do I stab myself with a sword? Like I have to have a sword safety course or something.
Now, where was I? All right then.
So I guess that's it. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
So, what should we do?
Now then.
We should be able to teleport right to the
Let's see here. It's your call.
capital.
Let's move.
Instant transmission.
All right then. Go.
So there's some type of informant here that'll tell us where to get stuff.
See a bit of info.
Potion of Blight. Okay, how do I get it? It's some secret concoction. It's well made of ingredient known as parched water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Okay. General store, Sunshade Row. Oh, while we're here, I guess we talked to that,
Hey.
Yeah, Maria wants to see us, right? We got some, She likes the, photos that we take.
Mister.
Wow.
Yeah, she's all caught up now.
Thank you.
If I look at the picture, I'll stop being lonely, because I feel like I'm going around with you.
That's why.
Ah, she wants me to do more crap with her. Fine. I'll hang out with you.
Hold on.
By the way. So... yeah.
You want to be a warrior too? Yeah, I don't think you'll be as good as your dad.
In that case.
Huh? Okay.
Kind of reminds me of like when you have these sport athletes that are really, really good, but then their kids are nowhere near their level, like Michael Jordan's kids and LeBron James' kids. It's like, shit, weren't you literally playing basketball with one of the best of all time your entire life and you're still shit at it?
Wow.
It's interesting that there's always that little bit extra that their parents had, or something that was different that allowed them to be great.
Really? I'm okay.
Healer Veneration significantly reduces the amount of magic cost studying the healer lineage. Okay.
If so.
Huh?
Damn, so much dialogue today. I didn't get to the action part.
Bye.
Got one fight in us, which was more of a storyline thing. No, we teleported over here, huh? Brigida.
Hey.
Why did we go over here when I teleported to the damn... I teleported to the royal capital. I was there for a reason. I was trying to get that ingredient, but they sent me back to the damn island.
Just you, but...
If you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there's a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. I think I should be courage enough. I have overflowing courage. I will face your burdens with you. Yeah, no problem, baby. Let's take them all on.
The truth is...
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists. The church discovered their base. Okay.
So reductive.
I'm going to kill every last one of those extremists. Now who's being extreme? I'll string the corpses up 3 days and 3 nights.
You get it, right?
And I want you to help me punish them. Oh my shit. Please think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, you fucking fraud.
As it is.
If that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog.
No!
Killed her dog, and then she wants me to kill all of them. But we don't know, I mean, can't just kill all of them. I mean, there's probably only a couple people that were responsible for it.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. I'll find out who did this, I'll try to negotiate, and if that doesn't work, then I'll murder him. We'll take my gauntlet runner, sure. Alright, let's see how this goes then. I'm feeling lucky. Oh man, we're gonna kill little bunnies?
You there.
I'm Brigitta, I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land.
Wait.
Are you one of the church's dealers that keep trying to sell us igniters, but I keep refusing them? The church has been here several times, they never reported that to me. So if I said the merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree?
It can't be.
Oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here. See, you would have killed a bunch of innocent people.
Really? How nice!
Enough.
You would have killed cute little bunnies. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it?
In any case.
I take it back, there'll be no killing today. Well, I'm glad you changed your mind. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. Wow, your reasoning skills are elite. Now I kind of wonder what I would have done if I said, yeah, knock yourself out, kill all the innocent rabbits. But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth. You and John Wick.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. I'd like to visit you.
What?
What are you saying? What could you get from hanging around me? Fine, since it's you. Excellent.
Speaking of.
Keep your door open for me to fly in.
That's why.
Cool, we got a supporter.
Yes.
When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I have a beating heart, so come if you wish. Well, if you're inviting me to come...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's it. That's all the material I have.
Damn.
Man, we just had nothing but dialogue today. I'm already kind of burnt out on the fucking talking. Oh.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Oh yeah, this Barden guy. I haven't even talked to him in a while. Actually, I don't think I've ever talked to him. Oh man, don't make me do shit if I visit you. We're in quite the predicament. I need a savior.
I can't believe...
Hey buddy, let's chat. What's up? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Thank you.
The last time you discussed a matter with me, I had to fight a gigantic baby. With teeth. Sharp teeth. Like a shark. I want to consult with you with a leader. We want a town governor. You know, maybe I can use this as a stepping stone to be king. I'll have that politics shit on my resume. Oh, you want somebody else? What about me, man? You didn't even ask.
Well, nay. Still, though. Got to say,
Everything's a challenge. I think you should be the guard leader and the town leader.
True.
The closer that you get to the breaking point, the greater you become. Kind of like Super Saiyans.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople and become governor and restore the whole place. Wow. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you advised me, huh?
Don't worry your head. I'll do anything for this town.
Bro fist handshake. Reduces the mag cost of the commander lineage. I think only Heisman has access to that one.
Hey up. Don't you worry.
Well...
Whoa. My thanks.
Back to the Virgin Island. Oh, this crybaby. Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna talk to this Alonso guy. Shit, sorry this is all talking today. I don't. I'm crying. Alright, take me to Alonso. Need more supporters for my running to be king. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. With my tolerance, I will pry into you more. Well, if anyone's gonna pester me, I'm glad it's you. I can spare a little bit of time for you, Alonso. Top hat, man. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. Oh, yeah! And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him than I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's more of a pawn for somebody else. Isn't that the case? Aren't we all cogs for, like, a greater asshole somewhere up the line? His tactics were extortion. He siphoned the village's profits away from himself. That's how you do it.
Damn it all.
Yeah, it sucks your mom died, man.
No!
Yeah, don't kill yourself, bro. Get revenge first. What's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying? Damn, I'm a therapist. I wonder if there's anything else I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little bit longer. Well, thanks for joining the suicide hotline. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me, sharing his darkest, most sick, gross thoughts.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
Magic shop negotiator. Discounts the prices at all magic shops. And also I get more money for completing requests. Cool. I can buy items at a lower price. I have the ultimate coupon. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was. I don't have some special powers like you do. You were right, it would have been really hasty to end my life here. Thank you, I realize that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Oh god. This doesn't make us in a relationship. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws.
Okay, so what did we do today? We finished Luis's soiree thing. We know where we're going next. We have the... We know there's a place to buy some ingredients for blocking... to kill the tree that's blocking the entrance of that, those ruins. We talked to some people and, made them feel better about themselves. We furthered the story a little bit. Oh, now the Coliseum's open now too. You fight monsters from all over and you win. And if you win, you get a prize. I've always liked those little Coliseum things, like they had them in Final Fantasy as well. Alright. So, 3-hour stream, I think we're gonna leave it there. I think I might want to come back on later tonight and play some Marvel Rivals. I just need to take a little bit of a rest. Might do a late night Marvel Rivals and swear, get really heated up, be super toxic, it'll be fun.
What now?
Alright, saving my shit. We got past the part of, man, it was a really shitty area because I hadn't leveled up enough to beat a certain boss with the specific archetypes I needed. And if you lose, the only thing you can do is go back like a month, but you don't get to keep your stats. So if you run out of time, the only thing you can do is lower the difficulty. I set it to story mode just so I can beat those guys, because there's no way I could get enough experience points to level up the precise archetypes that I needed to beat them. My last stream on Metaphor, I spent the entire time trying to beat those guys, and I got really close, but it's such a random number generator flip of a coin to get, like, critical hits in order to beat it, and it's just not worth the time. But we got further today, we got some shit to do. I wonder how far away we are. But we're only on the second task of what you need. So I don't know how long, I don't know if like there's a whole nother part to the story after completing all the requirements to be king. I know we're gonna have to deal with Luis eventually, but I don't know if that's like a whole section of the game that's really long after all these tasks that we're doing. How long have we actually played this? Does that say 45 hours? Have we really been playing this for 45 hours? Holy fuck. Jesus fuck. Dang. Or is it because I left my, my PS5 on? Jesus fuck. Okay, it has been a pretty long game, and we're only 2/3 of the way through it. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how am I gonna have enough time to make a highlight reel out of this thing. But we beat Fallout, that took forever. I still have to make a video on that one, but we've got the monthly highlight ones that take sections from all the games that we played. It's just hard to have time to work on a separate one after that. Anyway, that's it for me now. I'll really want to get on Marvel Rivals a little bit later, but I'm gonna have to take a little break, eat some dinner, and do some stuff. So, anyway, thank you for stopping by. If you were lurking. Infinite Metal, nice to meet you. On Kick. It's nice having Kick and Twitch and YouTube and Rumble all at the same time. And I haven't had any problems streaming across multiple platforms lately now that I'm running it all off of my own box instead of using that stupid service. Slight improvements. Oh, I also have a job tonight. I have to guide Santa on his sleigh to deliver all the damn toys. Seeing as how I have a nose that lights up the sky and shit. Alright people, see you later.